Hey, welcome back, guys. We're playing Scarlet Nexus. We just found out that we need to go into this... Where is it? Where are you? There's a big old hole in the sky. Why is it hiding? There it is. It's a pseudo-black hole. We're going inside of it into the singularity to unravel these time entanglements that will look like knots of red thread, apparently. So me and Yuito, or Kasane and Yuito, will figure that out just intuitively in a space that's now called the Chronos Terminal, according to Tagetsu. So yeah, we're about to talk to mother/mom and get that started. Let's do it. You ready to go to the Chronos Terminal? Hell yeah.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready. Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal. To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Countless times are connected here, making it a hub for time travel. Place where Kasane and Yuito arrived when they first used red strings.
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is...
Oh.
It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! Others?
The fuck?
How are they inside the Chronos Terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
It wouldn't be a video game without them.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
So if our consciousness made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to find it.
Now, Kasane!
Useless! Beat it! It's over! Useless. Checkmate.
Great job! That was a good move.
Got it!
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
I'll do it! Checkmate. Got it!
is buzzing. It's weird.
This place is so cool. Those look like entanglements to me.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
All right. I know we can do it. Right, Yumito?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
I'll do it! Checkmate. Useless. It's over. Checkmate.
Now, Kasane!
Useless. It's over. I'll try. It should unravel. I feel it.
Do I have to hit them?
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
There's gotta
If
be
so,
three.
it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
3 trips, 3 entanglements. That
We
makes
did
sense to me.
unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me. There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yumito.
I'm with you.
We did it. More power.
That seems to be the spot.
Too slow.
book it.
Hanami, fire!
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it! It's over. Us together. It should unravel. This future should now no longer exist.
Hopefully.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Really?
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up.
No, it makes sense.
That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh,
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
the same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we travel to... No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should
Same.
hurry.
I know that feel.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Oh, all the times Karen traveled. Where is this?
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
Karen.
What? How?
Former Major General Karen.
So they're going to keep coming.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Us together.
Nope.
Concentrate!
That seems to be the spot.
Regroup now.
you, Kasane. Help me, Sheena.
Enemy is stunned.
Not yet!
I have to do something. Not yet. That was close.
You guys good?
Too slow. Not yet.
Let's regroup now.
Let's regroup.
That seems to be the spot.
Checkmate. I'm not done yet.
You guys good?
I have no other choice.
I don't know how this is going to affect anything at being in the Kunai Gate and doing this.
There's nothing you can do. Give up! I'll track you down and kill you.
Okay.
I feel it. I'll try. I feel it.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So... did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it! I'm blacking...
Yuito, Kasane.
Mom?
Mother.
I hope this doesn't kill her.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... why hasn't it disappeared? Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
She's fine.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why? Leave the rest to me.
No.
what?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends.
No.
Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Except for Sheetan.
Mother?
Mom. can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
Man. Okay. Well, I guess she had to.
So today is the day. I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future.
Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
Okay, I thought you forgot about Kasane for a second.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
God, this is gonna be so hard to like know you're gonna die and willingly go just for the sake of the future. I mean, she had to, or else Babe wouldn't have her mind, and yeah.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
To Yuito and Kasane, Wakana. I'm sorry we had to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. 1, to protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. 2, to ensure the history where I received the red strings data sent by Togetsu. Togetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So my brain has to be collected by Togetsu in 2009. 3. To erase the entanglement I created. If someone with the registering powers who is from a different time than you two passes through the Kunad Gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Chronos Terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated. My death eliminates the power and cause, so the entanglement can't be erased. That means I have to carry out my life in my original time. I've had these plans ever since I received the registrings data. So eliminate the Kunad Gate. What happens to the world after that is left up to you living in 2020. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grown up and strong. Thank you for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito, Kasane, I will always love you. Wakana Sumeragi.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Okay.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Fuck you, Sheehan. For once, just shut up.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time-traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
You have to kill Karin.
Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it, but I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you two sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
What?
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did, but we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The Chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Fuck. Okay, so Karen became Sumeragi? Is that before or after he made this Sumeragi descendants?
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the Chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
Well, he's in the present.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Standby phase 11. The last standby phase, so get ready for a lot of grinding.
I wonder if Yuito's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right. Well, are they gonna talk? Let's go there. Okay. Oh, I forgot that some quest givers might be at Masubi's. So I better check that place too. We'll also stay around in all the other places. Yuito. Hey, Kasane. Our mother, she loved us. Yeah, just knowing that mother loved me makes me feel stronger. Yuito. Could be because our mother was a strong person. Strong, and as kind as could be. Yes, she was dignified, had a strong core, and was kind. I'm proud she was my mother. Yuito. Yeah, but to tell the truth, I wanted to talk with her more. If I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say to her too, but we have to move on. With Mother's wish that we have a happy future etched into our hearts. Great Guitar Songs Collection. Higgy Housekeeping and Lifestyle. Cooling Baki Doll. Foolproof Confectionery Recipes. Cute. Evergreen Foliage Plant. Framed Pressed Flowers. New Himika Map, with 2 of those. Mint Abdominal Roller. Cute. Okay, that should be all the presents for Kasane. Can fate be changed? People change. This I'm sure fate can too. Do Bond episode, then Team Bond episode.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe? Okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
Back to the hideout.
No, I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
Probably Kyoko.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then I've got no problem with that.
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Oh,
yes.
God.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Not sure.
Fashion's never been my thing.
I see. Mine either. What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Oh, this is so sad.
Calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things, or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Not really.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
Aww.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked.
Aww.
I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
To Winnie the Pooh?
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness, in some way, reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
You think so? I certainly hope that's the case. Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
Where's Sam go?
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I ask you one more favor?
Blending in the
That
blanket.
depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I need to do?
What? I'm not really sure now that you've asked. Like, talk together, have tea together, talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing what we've been doing?
Okay. Call me anytime.
Tsugumi is so cute! I can't wait for Yuito's storyline and get to know her better. I have not seen that locational data points move. They seem to be in the same place every time.
Kasane, I want to thank you for being my friend. You are so much different than I am, so it's strange that we can talk like this.
I don't think we're that different.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'd be happy if we could keep being friends.
Respond level 6 with Tsugumi! Increase crush effectiveness and drop rate. Oh, wow, okay. Hell yes, I'm down for that. That's badass. Give Tsugumi inspired wood carving as a gift.
I'm really glad to be friends with you. I would be happy if we could always be friends.
Of course we'll always be together. I'm happy too.
Can I call you my friend, Tsugumi? You and I are friends, Kasane, so I guess we can send each other messages that aren't so serious, even if we don't need anything. For example, the weather's nice today, or my flowers are blooming nicely, or something like that. I don't really send messages like that, but it sounds fine. Sorry if I don't have a good reply. Tsugumi, it's fine. You don't have to worry about your replies. I really like talking like this. It's fun. Thanks, Kasane. Fate can be changed. People change. That's why I'm sure fate can too. Team Bond episode.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
God.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers? No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse.
He is not gonna do it.
No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter. And I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to win it.
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray. Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
I'll take you all on at once then. Let the games begin.
The great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's controller.
Meanwhile,
so
my
cute.
Angel Segumi's horse seems to have stopped.
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out.
Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Segumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What's happening? Move! Move!
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though, at this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Oh shit.
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
This Watchman?
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes,
Didn't notice?
it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
I wonder if Tsugumi's okay. I should talk to her.
Evergreen foliage plant. The species is related to the avocado and raised from seed. It grows quickly and must be transferred to larger pots frequently. Unfortunately, it doesn't produce edible fruit. The leaves stay green year-round, so many people use it as an interior decoration. So it's related to the avocado, but it grows quickly? Don't avocados take like 20 years to grow?
Really? I'm so happy.
Wow, it's so healthy for being grown in a pot. It's really being taken care of. Is it alright if I have it? You like plants too, Kasane? I'm so happy. This place is getting so crowded. Thanks for following, Hype Ducky. How's it going? So they pretty much use the Watchman defense, which is going against a common enemy brings everybody together. Or would it be the Ozymandias defense? Frame pressed flowers. These framed colorful pressed flowers look like pansies and morning glories. Keeping flowers beautiful takes skill, but the technique of pressing flowers is an ancient art. Colors naturally fade over time. Oh, really?
Okay.
What's your main account? Oh, Ducky! Yeah, okay, sorry. Why do you have 2 accounts? Press flowers, I could be with them for a long time. So here we are. Awesome. Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate it. You just caught me right in the middle of, I'm about to do a bunch, I'm in the end game, so I'm about to do a bunch of grinding. And there's gonna be some cute, stuff with getting to know each character. You know, you sometimes say strange things, like you knew the old me. There's no way though, right?
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Nope.
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kaguro.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
Right.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
You didn't mention this earlier?
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba, let's get going.
How you been, Ducky? It's been a while. Oh, don't freeze up on me. Come on, game. I believe in you. Okay, good. I keep thinking this game is going to crash, but it just has unbearably long loading screens. Oh, we have to, like, fight our way through?
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. The sadness of being left behind. Yeah, I was just being a little sentimental. Come on, let's go.
Burn it down! Follow up while the enemy is burning.
I'll do it!
It's over.
Nice job.
So comes up next.
I need to get the environmental data. As if I don't have enough environmental data for Kyuchiba. I'm glad I don't have to farm this place anymore for base pause.
I trust you! With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Got it. Checkmate.
I totally forgot the environmental data. My bad.
We did it. Good. Useless.
Look at this, nice. You let me through? Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, I am.
Won't get away. Got it. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
Ken's millionaire.
It's over.
I don't have to farm for the gold.
Too slow.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Got it!
Ooh, nice job!
You won't get away!
Looks good!
It's over.
Kasane!
Attack with force.
Anything else over here? Nope, just that.
Hey, about our last conversation.
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
More power. We did it.
This is pretty good. It dropped something rare.
Still more?
I wonder if there are any loading screens between areas in the PS5 or the PC version. This seems kind of unnecessary.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
Good. You could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Don't fail!
We did it. Let's keep going.
Nothing!
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Useless. Checkmate. You. I'll do it.
That's gonna work.
Useless. Checkmate.
you. It's up! We did it.
This game is just so fun from a visual standpoint. It's not the most deep, like, action RPG game, but it's just so fun.
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
It's pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them. I figured they would.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted this would happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings. Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah.
That was a really good message. I like Kagero a lot. Or I guess Shin. But I guess he's still gonna go by Kagero. He really has depth as a character. He really, yeah, you don't see that very often.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karen.
Karen.
I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. Seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
It's cute that she indulged him. I don't know if she understands the gravity
Kasane,
of what she just said.
I'm only going to say this once, so listen close.
Why do you look so serious?
Well, I act like this normally, but there are some things I really don't want to lose. You're one of those things. Because you're my friend. You can count on me if you're in trouble, okay? That was kinda heavy. But I mean it.
Spawn level 6 with Kagero. Sustained invisibility and critical invisibility. Cool. Gave Kagura inspired wood carving as a gift.
It's not like me to say this, but thanks for having a connection with me.
It really isn't like you. I'm glad we have a connection too.
Can I talk to you about my memories? Kagura. I always get awkward when talking to face to face. As you guessed, you and Tsugumi remind me of my daughter. I'm just talking about myself, but listen to my memories from my life as Shin Daniel. That little girl was so adorable in my arms, begging me to get her stuffed animals from Crane Games, bringing her to popular stores she wanted to go to even though she was so little. I'll never forget any of it. So I don't know how to live in a time without my family. Let me ask you, what kind of a person is the Kagura Don you know? That's a difficult question, but let's see. He's aloof, but really looks out for other people. He's a person who did his best to act heartless, but failed, and is full of regrets and kindness. Kagura. I see. Thanks. Maybe fundamentally nothing's changed. Well, this is all cleaned up. I guess I'll live a little longer. It's on the TV. We have a follow-up story regarding the security cameras around the city installed to maintain public order that some, including the rebel faction, claim are being misused to collect personal information. While the government maintains there was no misuse, they are deeply apologetic for the apprehension they caused due to a lack of transparency regarding their operation. Moving forward, they will emphasize a policy of transparency with respect to the application of collected information.
I should talk to Luca.
I know things might be hard now, Kasane, but you'll find happiness one day, just like your mother wished for you.
Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
Like I should.
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
Nothing.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
It's over. You're good with SAS.
Useless. Checkmate.
Not yet. Got it.
Useless. Checkmate.
Got it. It's
Same thing to throw at him. Alright, let's check the brain map. F4. Brush crush chance expand. Okay. Could do that. Oh, we need to change out people's equipment so we're not having special pay bonus anymore. Let's do force field. Do health boost. Also health boost. Actually, power might be better. How many powers can I make? Power plugins. I need other ecology A. 4 of them, holy shit. And research facility environment A? Okay. Interesting. If I get Mizuagawa Environment B, I can make a bunch of Mark 5s. Interesting. I like it just that it's just up ahead and it's 800 meters away.
Help me, Shiden! Let's do this.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. My body feels numb.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Checkmate. That was a great attack. Take it easy. It dropped something rare.
Check this area. Nope, nothing. I guess I really do not respawn.
Let's keep going.
Your finisher was good, Kasane.
Can I hold any more other ecology C at 99? Here we go.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right. Wait. Something's coming this way.
All in.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and
Got it. Check.
hit it with something heavy.
Good.
I trust you, Kasane.
I can use this if I break it.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We need to regroup. Useless. It's over.
Go, Kasane.
Everyone all right?
Go, Kasane.
Checkmate. Let's go, Sugumi. How's that?
That seems to be the spot.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life. But that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka.
That was awesome. Yeah, you have a lot of questions, or at least I have a lot of questions about, like, what to do with my life when I stopped believing in a higher power, you know? Because my entire early life was so centered around it. It was just, I was lost for a while, and I was angry, and I was scared, and... But yeah, you feel so much better about yourself whenever you make your own decisions, kind of. You're not afraid of retribution or judgment. I mean, you are from other people, but, like, it's nothing compared to, like, eternal damnation or anything, so it's... I don't know, that really resonated with me. This whole game is resonating with me. It's just great writing. Who did the writing on this? They had to have done something else. Scarlet Nexus writer. Takumi Miyajima, Asani Anoki, Yasuyo Takahashi, and Mio Goto. Have they done other things? They don't have Wikipedia articles.
Handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
Oh,
in other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
I wonder if Yuita's okay.
Continuing our previous conversation, Kyoka, I told you about the first time I came to Suo from Togetsu before. About how I was jealous of the people there. I failed to tell you something then. I'm not jealous of anyone anymore because I like the way I am now. You and the others made that possible, Kasane. Oh, that's good. I wonder if the design children we captured at Togetsu is jealous of you now. I don't know what will happen to her now, but I hope she finds herself anew someday, just like I did. It's so weird whenever Japanese people use children in the singular. It also is a weird thing in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Like, they use children in the singular, and so weird. I'm sure it's just like a direct translation, but yeah, it throws me off. We have to find my brother as soon as possible, but I'm a little scared to find again. Check the Bond episode. I'm gonna go make yourself another drink. I'll be right back.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I'm gonna go with stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even learn the term bell pepper until the other day.
The reason...
Wait. Did she just say bell pepper? One second. One second. Scarlet Nexus bell pepper. So what the fuck is up with the bell pepper line? While playing as Kasane during Luca's final bonding mission, Kasane says, I didn't even learn the term bell pepper until the other day, but the subtitle says, I sure didn't even know what dud meant until the other day. Is this just the English VAs fucking around and changing lines? I know some of the subtitles don't match up, but this one just seemed like the VA for Kasane after getting bored and just threw in some random line. Oh, okay. In Japanese, the term they use is bell pepper, not dud. Looks like they changed this in the English version and forgot to re-record this. Ew, okay. They're called bell peppers in in Japanese because it's explained in the story because their heads are empty inside, just like a bell pepper. The original term for people without powers is inept, or manauryukusha, which means incompetent and capable person in Japanese. People without powers didn't like being called that, so instead they came up with the term bell pepper, or dud, for the English script. There's a woman on Yuito's side that they run into in the OSF hospital, which leads to the explanation. Lucas says they probably didn't like being referred to as having less brain power and came up with bell pepper instead. That's funny. Okay. That's so weird.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point. But I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues. Even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
That's cute. Your words are revolutionary, from Luca. I will become strong, and I will work for what I believe and gather anyone who would assist me. If I want to change this country, first I must change myself. I must thank you for making me realize that, Kasane. Thank you very much. Also, what you said was revolutionary. Don't mention it. I think you can do it. What I said? What are you talking about? Luca, when you said that barbells and societal problems are the same, when I heard that, a fighting spirit sprouted in me. Of course I do not mean that I will take this on my own. The kind of spirit that urges me to solve each problem as I encounter it and defeat it. I will not forget this as I continue my training. Goodbye. Fubuki will probably do a good job taking over as chief. I have to admit, he's got the talent for that sort of thing.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane?
Nope. Time for my night meds. One second, gotta turn off my alarm. Everyone take your night meds if you do take the meds. Marketing survey from Costco of all places. Oh, Astro's one. Nice. Oh, the Gorillaz put out a new album. Awesome. Okay. Gotta take my meds. I'll be right back. Chickadee really misses Kai. Ugh.
She seems strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Thunder bass, feeling good, like I should.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, RSG 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, RSG 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Nice.
Thank you for the feedback. We'll keep that in mind.
Do you really need to load all of Seiron just for that? I guess it did, because all of the like cutscenes are in engine.
Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. RSG 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Aww. Bygone memories. RSG. I try to forget memories I don't need, but maybe there's a bug in the last RSG update? I remember things I didn't want to. It's a memory of when my brother was little. I thought it was weird that all the adults were fawning over this little creature. So the little creature was a baby. Do you think he was cute? RSG. I don't really know. I was young too, so I don't remember. I probably just thought I got another toy. New toy is the best gift a kid could get, right? So I didn't mind him, I guess. That was silly. I'm sorry. I like RSG. Let's check everyone before I go to Yuito. It just feels like it should be last. I think Mom is really strong and kind. They both take after her that way.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long. Let's just get going.
Oh, okay then.
Aww.
Let's head over to Kikuchiba.
He looks like he wanted to make lunch for us.
When the game hitches up like this, I get so scared. Okay. Creations of Teketsu may attempt to birth someone with the power to travel through time. They are humans made from a specific combination of genes designed by or something. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of glad in a weird way that I'm not playing this on an SSD or PS5. Like, I would not be able to read any of these loading screens.
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
All right. As usual, this place is full of others.
Don't fail.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
Let's keep going.
This is pretty good.
We did it.
Power could ask.
We have the same power, Kasane, but they have synergy.
Never gonna use it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. I never used sclerokinesis. So let's try psychokinesis. I guess not.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that. I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay, then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right, let's both be careful.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me, but I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now. It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight.
Good. Now, we did it.
I just ran into a pole. I was trying to focus on not getting those others to chase after me.
I'll do it!
Let me get a few more medium jellies. I'm thinking that maybe your brain map carries over. Oh, okay. If your brain map carries over, then I don't have to worry about grinding for experience, which would be really nice.
Got it! Checkmate.
Oh, missed.
Let's keep going. Cut the noise.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm not done yet. I'll do it. It's over.
I always have trouble with these ones.
I made your other. This'll be tricky. Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until he joins me.
Too slow.
That seems to be the spot.
Now's the time to use it. I can do this.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
Yuito! SAS still seems to be down. That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon? I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path. and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah.
Sure, want to stand on that edge like that?
We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
It makes me wonder about the sequel potential of this game. Would it be two separate storylines, like Kasane on the moon and Yuito on Earth being a dud? I don't know, we'll see at the ending. I'm thinking one of them is going to sacrifice themselves, if not both of them. Shared feelings. So Yuito Bond episode 5. Oh, I need to revive allies 5 times. Shit. 50 enemies with the brain field? Shit. Alright, let's look at this one and see if it transfers over from playthrough. Choose events. Difficulty does not get you more experience, so might as well play on easy. Use difficulty at any time. Oh, you can replay the last boss fight over and over. How they can unlock this is they finish. Okay, you can do it in the second story. Grinding until 77. And then you hit level 80 a little bit before the boss. That way it lines up with all the other completion achievements and at least gives killing things some meaning in the second time around. I did use invisibility to skip most fights that were not forced. This game came out a while ago. Wow. Check Power Picks. Power Picks is a really good resource. First story, you'll be choosing which character you want to play through the game first. 2 characters have different story events are both the main story and side characters. Do as little as much extra side stuff as you want during a playthrough, but it would be recommended at the very least do all character bond episodes. When they appear, give new gifts to the party members each phase as they become available. To save yourself some time at the end, you need to see the highest level bond episode for both main characters with all party members, so you can save yourself some time by doing them as you go, and gain more abilities with party members as you level the bond up. Playing the story, make a clear save, which can be used to start EX New Game Plus, for your selection of main character. If you start EX New Game with the opposite character, you keep all inventory and level. You can work on things like unlocking the entire player map, completing 30 quests on the second character. I have let's clear up with some other trophies you can play with either main characters, such as giving gifts and unlocking the entire playing map. When you have set up after completing both playthroughs, you're able to switch between playing as Yuto and Kasane on the same save slot. You can clear up between 2 characters easier. Once you complete the story, you're prompted to make a clear save, which shows you have completed the story on that character. If you load this clear save, it will allows you to keep playing as the same character. Some more quests available in the game, acting like you were just before fighting the save off. Do not save over this clear save. You only start EX New Game specifically off that clear save. You want to do cleanup on the first character and then transfer to New Progress EX New Game, or save over the clear save. You will have to fight the final boss again to finish the story and make a new clear save. Okay. Cool. Level transfers over, so I don't have to grind as much in this playthrough. Let's make sure I've seen all the Bond episodes.
I said how much we counted on you before, but I've started to think recently that it can't just be like that.
What do you mean?
You'll get tired if everyone keeps leaning on you. I want to support you, too. We're friends. I might not be able to replace Naomi, but I feel like I can become something for you like what Baki is to me.
Baki?
You're such an idiot. But thank you. I look forward to it.
Enhanced Psychokinesis Field. Gave Yuto inspired wood carving as a gift.
I'm glad we're together like this. Thanks for being a part of my life.
Me too. I can't believe I feel this way about you now.
After we've accomplished everything, Yuito, we each have our own things we need to do. I hope I can see you again after we're done. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, it would be nice to spend some time like that. I'd like to have a long talk with you too. I want to tell you things, and I want to hear what you have to say. Yuito, I'm glad to hear that. Alright, now I'm pumped. Let's finish up fast and meet again. Don't take too long on the moon, Kasane. Alright, let's give gifts. Hige. That's a Danish word meaning like cool. Okay, it means like comfortable and cool and nice. Is everybody rank 6 except for fucking everybody's rank 6 except for Luca. Okay. Monthly magazine contains useful housekeeping advice. It features home cooking recipes, effective storage techniques, and hazard maps in the case of another attack. Yuto is a regular reader and thinks the bits of life knowledge is pretty helpful.
Thanks.
Wow, 10 pre-made side dishes? Maybe I'll try making them. See you in the kitchen? course, Luca is making his drinking his protein. Oh, he's reading the book. Cute. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Thank you for waiting. Cooling Baki doll. This collectible ice blue Baki is made with materials cool to the touch. You won't get hot hugging this even in the summer. There's a very limited production made for Baki Summerfest 2019, so it's very rare.
Thank you so much!
How did you even get that? I never thought I'd see him like this. It's so rare I thought it was an urban legend. I'm so happy right now. He's using it with telekinesis. Not hugging it? It's supposed to be hugged. Oh well. Let's do Harabi next. Actually, let's do Kyoka. I like Kyoka. I know things might be hard now, Kasane, but you'll find happiness one day, just like your mother wished for you. Ah, let's act that. Okay. Hanabi. You're not alone, Kasane. You're my ally and a wonderful friend. Foolproof Confectionery Recipes. Confectionery recipe book for beginners is co-authored by a charismatic gourmet who appeared on a popular cooking show. Vague expressions like just enough or a pinch are never used, so if you make it just as written, you can't fail.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Maybe I'll get good at making sweets now, huh? Yeah, of course we'll eat them together. You know, you sometimes say strange things like you knew the old me. There's no way though, right? Great Guitar Songs Collection. This collection of sheet music for solo guitar contains incredibly popular songs. It features charts that have gone out of print. They are difficult songs for advanced players, so if you master them, it's something to brag about.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, I thought the sheet music for the song was out of print. The chords are rough, but it's a super sad song. Brings back bittersweet memories. Reach Team Bond level 5. Yutu, Hanabi, Gemma, Sugimi, and Luca have been recognized as a team with strong bond ability and are allowed to wear white battle attire. Check it out. Keep the black battle attire for him. I like that. Kind of cool. Dig it. Everybody looks cohesive and matchy. It's awesome. Alright, let's go Tsugumi. Can fate be changed? Real change, so I'm sure fate can too. Look like you have anything. Oh, I guess I already gave it to her. Try Gemma. Why did Karen travel through time? Why kill Yakumo? There's so much we don't know. Nuhimuka map. The original map of Nuhimuka is the OSF standard. The extinction belt effects make high elevation topography difficult. Highly detailed 3D models are made from low altitude drones observation data.
Are you sure?
There are people who say you can just look at the map data, but a soldier should have the terrain memorized. Check with Sheeden. You know, Sumeragi Tomb has an underground facility? I can't imagine it's that big. I mean, it's a famous tourist spot. I think we're going to be surprised. I didn't have anything. Are you making fun of me? Okay, cool. I don't have anything for you. Next is Luca. Let's see if we're gonna have to grind. Oh, Arashi. Luca will probably do a good job taking over as chief. I have to admit, he's got the talent for that sort of thing. I already give it to her. Cool. We have to find my brother as soon as possible. I'm a little scared of finding him. Yeah, look at map.
Thank you.
Even though I can teleport, there's so many places I've not been. This is a big world. Alright, this make green exercise tools for training abdominal muscles. You can hurt your back if you misuse this. It's recommended that you watch training videos on SideNet to learn how. As a dedicated channel called Ab Mania.
This is very nice.
Maybe this will give me washboard abs. I've been having trouble getting my muscles to show. Gotta work on your diet. Like I'm one to talk. Is he using it? There he is. Okay. Don't have it at rank 6. Who would I want in my party? Let's go with Kyoka. And it's gotta be Luca. I wonder why Luca's trailing behind so much. Go ahead and make as many things as we can. Yeah, plenty of Kikuchiba environment data. Fashionista. Collected 100 attachments. Nice! Okay, get those things off of... Don't have to worry about those anymore. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, I haven't saved it all. I haven't saved all this standby phase. Okay, let's check out Suo. See if there are any quests we can do. There's one right here.
Use my power when you need some defense.
Oh, they're up there. I was like, where are they? Did they not load in?
Looks like there's a resource reading.
Who's Mark 5? Oh, Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall. I've already checked your data, of course. Your power is psychokinesis. Second Lieutenant Yuetu Sumeragi has the same power. How intriguing. What kind of synergies could be created? Please let me collect some data. Hey, it's incredible rare data. Incredibly rare data. No. Let's check that little area over there.
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
We're not even on the same team right now, dude. Force Field Mark 5, nice. Just making a mess of everything. I have a contract with the farmer outside of Suo who ships fresh cut flowers to me, but there are others holding up the delivery trucks. One would be bad enough, but they keep increasing until they block the road. Could you please do something about them? I'm sure a Scarlet Guardian like you knows how to take care of them. Thank you. Please do it quickly.
Wataru, show me that equipment.
Hey, don't mess around with that.
What's wrong? Is there something on there you don't want me to see?
Of course not. Do you let other people touch your personal terminal?
Anything here? I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's check Sumeragi's tomb.
Even if you don't need it, being invisible is fun.
Like nothing here. Oh, that's one of those bamboo things. Oh, it doesn't do the boink sound like I love. Okay. I guess let's go to Sarah.
Is there something special you do to stay so beautiful and strong, Kyoka?
Something special? Well, before I go to sleep, I put a picture of a treasure ship under my pillow. Is that what you mean?
Treasure ship?
Not quite that.
It's a treasure ship. I want to join the OSF to be like the person I admire. I'm small and not very strong, but I believe that no matter how big, how fearsome the other, you can defeat it by using your power effectively. Could you show me how to fight? It'd be great if, you could use teleportation for me. I never thought you'd agree. I'm so happy. Even a small guy. People that work food stalls like me are very careful about fire. There are a lot of flammable buildings here. I heard that there are others who spray oil everywhere. One of those attacked. Young lady, could you take on those villainous others to protect Seiron's famous food stall district? That's what I thought. Thank you.
As much as I like slacking off, don't hold back if you need me.
This is light jelly again. Normalization tablet. All light jelly. Can't take you guys anywhere. What are these guys always talking about? And why are they in white suits when everybody else is wearing black? Okay, looks like that's it. Check the quest. Use psychokinesis finish, defeat 5 cushion pound. Okay. Use a combo vision with Hanabi, defeat 3 fuel pool. A combo vision with Luca, defeat 1 booger sabat. That might be hard. Use a combo vision with Yuito, defeat 2 barista Santa. Alessia's clairvoyance is active, defeat 3 doppelpool. Okay. I can do that. Where are the barista Santas? Doppelpools are in SLRF Museum Ruins. Okay. Oh, the ones with the shield. Okay. Those are annoying. Okay. Go Japan's SLR of museum ruins. Double Babe entrance. Okay. Guess let's go to the Babe entrance.
To the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Kyoka's duplication should be useful. Nice fire! You got this! Good. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Now's our chance. Hit the enemy before it gets up.
Is that something there? Oh, that's the save guy.
My power is difficult to use, but it is useful. Oh, that looks like our target.
It's multiplied. Looks like only one of them is real. Watch carefully and attack the real one.
Got it! Checkmate.
Great job. That was a good move.
I'll fight with you.
Let's keep going. Useless. It's over.
Kasane, go!
We did it.
Let's finish this.
Alright, let's make sure I'm doing it right. Multiplier. 3 doubles. Cool. The psychokinesis finished. Defeat 5 cushion pounds. What is psychokinesis finish again? Yeah, okay. Let's go to SLRF, Museum Ruins.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
I'll do it! It's over.
Kasane!
Good.
This is pretty good.
Let's keep going.
That's all of them. Nice job, Kasane.
That other is our target. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! It's working! Focus on that spot!
Here you go! And there! Here we go!
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
I won't stop!
The shell is broken. Attack now.
See if I did it right.
It's not over yet.
How did didn't work? How did it not work? I just don't understand why it's not working. Alright, Scarlet Nexus seeking your advice. Okay, so Brain Crush doesn't affect. Let's try using Brain Crush, see if that pops it. Light jelly.
Please, Luca.
Okay. Weird that I can't go through there, but alright.
Let's get rid of them.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
Keep it up!
We did it.
Let's take it down while it's burning. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. One more!
It'll work!
Gotta wait for the Hanabi to reload. Get 60%.
Finish it, Kasane!
Useless. It's over.
That was rooted.
There! Here you go!
Let's
That last hit was amazing, Kasane.
I didn't mean to.
Go, Kasane!
I'll do it! It's over!
Kasane, let's finish this!
I must remove.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. That seems to be the spot. That was a nice move.
Did it work? No, it didn't work. Maybe because I hit them a second time. I had one fuel pulled the right way. Fuck. Okay. I'm not going to complete this quest. I don't know what the trigger is. Maybe it's bugged.
Help me, Shiden!
I'll lend you my power.
I feel like we see each other's faces all the time.
It's a good speedrunning technique is to use teleportation.
Great job. That was a good move.
I'll do it!
I'm using brain drive.
Useless. Checkmate.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
You burned it good. It looks hot. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. Some are close to their limit. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Kasane, go!
I'll do it!
That was a great attack.
You went all right?
Let's do this!
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
I didn't do it right.
Checkmate.
That was brilliant.
Kasane, let's finish this!
I'll do it! It's over.
Can't do that right there. Oh, fuck. There's more than one.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Stubborn.
our target. Look, that other over there.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Go, Kasane!
Here you go!
Will they recover?
Let's keep going.
This is pretty good.
There!
I'll get you!
Here you go!
We did it.
Oops,
Your
shit.
finisher was good, Kasane.
Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, did that. Cool. Still didn't do that. Different one? Versus Santa that way. Cool.
Let's get rid of them.
Don't worry about the fuel poles.
Finish it, Kasane!
Checkmate.
Got it!
It's over.
Go!
Here we go!
I'll do it!
That was a great attack.
Leave nothing!
Attack with force.
I think there's some more Santas over here.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down? The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Let's go!
Now, Kasane!
Got it. Checkmate.
That was impressive. Use pyrokinesis with SAS. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Useless. It's over.
Sonic, let's finish this!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Checkmate.
Got it!
It's over.
Sonic!
Checkmate.
worked that time. That was perfect.
We did it.
Ooh, nice job.
What? That was perfectly done. Like, I can't do it any better. It still didn't count. This has got to be bugged. Alright, let's try for the barista Santa.
It looks like your usage rate of hypervelocity with SAS is low. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! Aim to that spot.
Good. There. Here you go.
Finish it, Kasane.
Useless. Checkmate.
I need to focus.
Now, Kasane!
Let's keep going.
Looks like it dropped something.
Got it. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
Do you know what the kids are into, Kagero? I can't keep up with what the new recruits are talking about lately.
You're fine. You'll pick it up if you just talk to them. You still look young.
I can pretend to be young, but I'm a middle-aged man inside.
What do you mean pretend? You know you're insulting me when you say that.
It's working. Focus on that.
It's over.
That spot.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, no, it didn't work. I guess. Okay, fine. Check this area, make sure there's not any more.
Go, Kasane!
Got it. Burn it.
Nice fire. You got this.
It's over.
Go, Kasane.
Keep going! Let's do this!
Useless.
That was impressive. Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
Got it. Checkmate.
That was brilliant.
Here you go.
Keep it up.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
We did it.
That seems to be the spot. This is pretty good.
Beat it.
Kasane, let's finish this!
Everyone all right?
Here you go. Let's do better.
That was close.
That ended rather quick.
Yeah. Anything over here? No. Alright, let's go back to the hideout. Also, the thing said that if I complete both storylines, I can go back and forth between the two characters. So if I need to do these harder quests, I can do that. I don't need to do them. Hey, there we go.
You've helped me so much, in battle and personally.
Tightly wound bond. Reach bond level 6 with all allies.
I'd like to thank you for that. I'm glad we met and fought together. If I hadn't met you, I think my life would be very different.
It's a little too soon to thank me. We still have a lot to do.
You're right. We must work together to accomplish our task.
Cool. Give Luca inspired wood carving as a gift. Save Kasane inspired wood carving as a gift from everyone. Reach team bond level 6. Take her to hideout with group photo.
I believe you and I are on the same page. Do you feel the same way?
Yes. It feels so natural coordinating with you. It's almost strange.
I don't know how any of these represent the people. I don't know which one goes with who. Maybe this double one goes with Kyoka, this two-halved one. I don't get it. I don't know, but it's something. Where's the group photo? Oh, there it is. That's awesome. Was it Christmas? That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Should I go into the next phase, or should I call it a night? I feel like I should call it a night. We reached Team Bond level 6, everybody, and I will go on to the next and what seems to be the final phase tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Oh, Koji! I didn't see you, I'm sorry. Are you still there? I think I missed Koji, my bad. I wasn't paying attention to chat because it's been so quiet tonight. Okay. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much. I want to shout out to my patron, Koji Likes Beer, and to all of my subs and followers. Thank you so much, Koji. I will text you, say sorry. Weird. Can't believe I didn't see that. Okay. Thank you guys. I had a blast as always, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Probably. Yeah. Okay. See ya.